Hello, we're from Group 6, Section 1. The manufacturing company that we choose for our project is Tesla Gigafactory. Our members have Fu Chinan, Ryan Sim, Kwek Boon Lin, Lee Han Chang, and me, Chin Chin San with number metric AN200206. The manufacturing can be defined based on technologies and economy. For technologies, the manufacturing is defined as the application of physical and chemical processes to a starting material that can alter its geometry, properties, and appearance to form a new part or a new product. For the economies, the manufacturing is defined as transforming materials into more valuable items through one or more processing and assembly operations. For example, is transform the sand to the glass, from petroleum to the plastic. Next, the manufacturing system can be classified based on type of operations, number of workstations, manufacturing system layout, level of automation, and variance of product. The type of operations can divide into processing and assembly. For processing, we have shaping processes, property enhancing processes, surface processes, operations, and for the assembly, we have permanent joining processes and mechanical fastening. For each category, it also have its own different processes that is shown in the figure in the slide. The objective for our project, first, to determine the recognizing different type of processing and assembly operations in the industrial sectors, to identify the issues and importance of green manufacturing technologies in a company, and last is to investigate the improvements of green practice in a company. The scope is the project covers the sum of the disciplines of manufacturing process technologies that had been learned, such as the introduction to manufacturing, materials in manufacturing, and the green manufacturing technologies. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello doctor, my name is Kwek Boon Lin and my metric number is AN2087. So now I will continue with the company background. In June 2014, Tesla began construction on the Gigafactory outside the Spark, Nevada. The word Giga, which stands for billions, is the origin of the name Gigafactory. The founder of this factory is Elon Musk, one of the greatest innovators in the last 3 years. Tesla's goal is to make electric car and energy product more widely available by accelerating the global transition to the sustainable energy. Tesla expected to be one of the biggest building in the world, which is entirely powered by the renewable energy resources. The system will be fully controlled by primarily powered by solar, and installation is already underway. As for 2020, which is currently, there are 6 factories that are located all around the world, which are the Fragment Factory, Giga Nevada, Giga New York, Giga Shanghai, Giga Berlin, and also Giga Texas. Today, the Giga Factory produces Tesla Powerball and Power Pack energy storage devices, in addition to the electric motor and battery packs for the most of the EV, which is the electric vehicle.
At Tesla, they uses the world's largest high-pressure die casting machinery, which is manufactured by the IDA Group. It saves 40% on rare underbody costs and reduces the number of pieces to 79 by fabricating the entire rear body as a single piece out of a unique aluminum alloy. By casting the body parts in large scale, the installation cost was reduced to significantly due to no extra bolting and welding process required. Currently, most of the assembly line was done in automations supervised by Tesla workers, unless high complex assembly that requires workers to intervene, the process occurs. Tesla gradually adopts fully automation of car parts assembly with cell-based layout in the future. On the other hand, they also using carts like robots called smart carts to transport individual vehicles and move around the facility as needed by following a magnetic strip on the manufacturing floor.
Hi, my name is Ryan. For my part, I will explain about literature review. According to the article Gigafactory Logistic in Space and Time, Tesla fourth Gigafactory and its rival, Tesla fourth Gigafactory are located in Tesla first Gigafacility 1 at Sparks near Reno, Nevada, the Solar City Gigafactory at Buffalo's, New York State, the 2019 Tesla plant at Shanghai, China, and gigafactories and the new gigafactories at Europe Gigafactory, which is manufacturing plants to be constructed in Berlin, Germany. There are three main features of the gigafactory phenomenon. Tesla Automotive Facility in Vernon, California, concentrated manufacturing on-site as in-house on-brand complementary, especially heavy parts, or by requiring hitherto-distant global suppliers to locate in proximity to the main manufacturing plants. Secondly, the contributions of Tesla productions infrastructure and logistics infrastructure are important in meeting greenhouse gas emissions and the reduction of global warming. And lastly, the deployment of big data analytics, artificial intelligence, also known as AI, and predictive management are important. This lies in gigafactory logistics contributing to productions and distribution effectively and effectiveness as a primer for all future industry and service in seeking to minimize time management issue. These two potentially contribute significantly to the reduction of wasteful energy usage. That's all from my part. Thank you.
Now, I will discuss further report discussion. So, we had met some question. Will the Gigafactory become the new standard of manufacturing? No. Due to the sheer amount of investment to operate the factory, Gigafactory is created out of necessity to supply enough battery for the electric vehicle. Next, can 100 Gigafactory supply energy to the whole world? Tesla claimed that 100 Gigafactory have the capability to supply renewable energy for the entire world. The world used roughly 20,000 terawatt per hour of electricity in 2012. Therefore, it would take a roughly 14,000 gigafactory to generate enough solar panels in a single year to supply all the world's electrical needs. Third, whether gigafactory improve or reduce the job opportunity for the people, the factory, according to the business, would eventually generate 6,500 on-site employment and increase Nevada's economy by 100 billion over the following 2 decades. By 2020, the Gigafactory was planned to produce battery totaling 35 gigawatts. Some of those objectives have been reached by the company, if not beyond. Tesla has almost 7,000 employees on site, while Panasonic, which rents space in the Gigafactory and manufactures battery cells for Tesla, has an additional 3,000 employees. Or can renewable energy fully replace fossil fuel energy? Fossil fuels can be successfully replaced by alternative energy sources in critical areas that support the economies and industry, such as power generation, public and private transportation, and thermal comfort. Lastly, how long the Tesla will complete 100 gigafactory? For Tesla to achieve 100 gigafactory, if one gigafactory is being built at a time, it will take at least 50 years to complete 100 units, which is approximately 110 billion USD in investment. Some recommendation for the gigafactory first is following the China company Huawei, building a city where citizens can live and work within the area. Tesla can make a giga city instead of factory to create more job opportunities and better living conditions for the citizen. Next, use other variation of renewable energy such as wind turbine or hydro dam. Next, allocate multiple sections to produce different variants of product instead of focusing on only one product, the gigafactory. This could reduce the cost of shipping product around the world. 4. Planting trees in the area around the gigafactory can rebuild the ecosystem in the area. Finally, new construction technology to shorten the building process, such as using the 3D printing cement, means that the construction could be done continuously for 24 hours. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, as a conclusion, Tesla Gigafactory is needed the biggest factory in producing electric vehicles. Some analysts predict that by the end of the decade, there will be 16 gigafactories operated by many factories in Europe. Tesla has been aiming to produce 10,000 vehicles per week at the factory by the end of the year. Ultimately, Tesla has taken a giant step towards self-sustainable in industry. Tesla has once again shown to an innovator in the field of industry, taking massive steps forward, leading our planet to a cleaner future, which is the green technology. Thank you.
That's all from our group. Thank you for watching.